Both the numbers 1 and 2 picks made their NFL debuts tonight. Travis Hunter in Jacksonville against the Steelers. And Cam Ward, the franchise now in Tennessee. Titans and Bucks on a soggy night in Tampa. Herm Edwards, he started 0 for 2 passing, and then he really settled in.
He really did. He got comfortable in the pocket. You can see the strength of his arm and the talent. And he gets the ball out of his hand very quickly, and he was very accurate after the first series. I mean, some of these throws here, I mean, that's a nice throw over there. He throws it away from the defender, catchable ball. They have their franchise quarterback. The question I have is, can they protect him? This offensive line gave up 52 sacks last year. Okay, so they've got to protect him, and does he have enough weapons around him? Right now in the preseason, it's all fun and games because, you get little single coverages. He read the coverage here nicely. Man-to-man, he knew exactly where to go with the football. So I just hope they can help this young man and build a team around him, because you cannot allow the quarterback to get sacked 52 times and win football games.
All right, let's go to Steelers and Jags. Everyone wants to see Travis Hunter play on both sides of the football. Let's see, first quarter on offense, Trevor Lawrence.
And, this was all game plan. Get him in the game early, give him some balls, a catchable ball so the fans go crazy. This is the guy we drafted. That's right, he is the guy, he's the unicorn. He's going to play offense, defense. We'll see about that. We'll see how many plays that he can play in both positions, whether he plays offense more or defense more. That is yet to be seen. But
he played more offense. He played 10 offensive snaps, 8 on defense. Has a chance to make a tackle here and kind of whiffs on it. No passes go his way, no targets. Did not return.
It's the preseason. Well, see, first of all, you got to tackle his outside leg.
Break it down, Herman. Break down tackle.
I love him. I think he's a fabulous player. I'm just hoping for his sake they use him correctly and don't wear him out, because that would be no fun for anybody, for this organization, for that young man. He's going to do whatever you ask him to do.
Cam Ward, started 0 for 2 passing, and we were wondering, okay, and you talked about the offensive line. They've addressed offensive line in the past 2 years. Prior to this draft, 2 top 11 picks with Skronsky and with J.C. Latham as well. I'm just curious, you've got a rookie quarterback stepping into a locker room and trying to win over that locker room as the face of the franchise. And when he does that, what impact does it have on those guys?
Well, he has already given this city and this team hope. And that's important. You have a guy that you respect. You watched him play tonight and you went, oh, okay, this is different. And so they've got to do a nice job of protecting him. They know that. This is their franchise quarterback. And if they can do that, he'll be there for a decade.
Let's go over to Travis Hunter now. We saw his highlights. It's an interesting way. We talked about he's a unicorn in the sense that no one has ever really done it. Deion played a little bit of receiver, but he's talking about going both ways here. How would you handle this?
Look, I would use him as a defensive player, first of all.
You would?
I'd play him at corner.
Why? Why corner instead of wide receiver?
Because he can take the ball away. He intercepts balls. He gives the offense another possession, right? I use him on offense, situational football, third down, red zone. He might get 10 plays on offense, certain situations, but I'd put him on defense. This is what I would do. I would double the number 1 receiver. I'd put him on the number 2 receiver and say, okay, you want to throw to the number 2 receiver? I got a guy over there that can cover him. Not only can he cover him, he'll intercept the ball. He can intercept the ball. See, that's something about defense. I like defensive players that can catch the ball. That's possessions.
Okay, but so you don't buy the fact that this guy could be pretty much a regular on both sides of the ball in the same game?
I think it would be very difficult to play 30 snaps of defense and 40 snaps of offense.
Did it in college.
This is the National Football League.
Right.
Never been done. I'm not going to say he can't do it, but it would shorten his career, I believe.
Yeah, sure.
Played about 80 to 85% of the snaps at Colorado, but to Herm's point, these are grown men now.
It's a different league. This is the National Football League, by the way.
I'm sorry, I
play on Sundays.
Almost forgot it was the National
Football League.
They play on
Sundays.
for a second. Thank you for reminding me.
Cam Ward, awfully impressive tonight.
He's already in
I'm already informed with you guys, man. It's late at night. I love what you guys. You got me late at night.
We love having Herm here, breaking it all.
A final from Tampa Bay where the Buccaneers win 29-7. Emeka Egbuka, the rookie out of Ohio State. Yes, you're right. 2 targets, 1 catch. How about the rookie out of, well, Washington State and Miami? Cameron Ward, top overall pick. 2 drives, 5 of 8, 67 yards. Led the Titans on their only touchdown drive of the game, capped off by Tony Pollard in Tennessee. CBS Sports HQ is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything as we connect with Emory Hunt. Number 1 pick Cameron Ward, 0 for 2 in his first series. Next drive leads the Titans on a touchdown drive, 5 of 6, 67 yards. 1 completion was a near pick, so he bounces back from that 0 for 2 performance. Last week, he said the Titans offense was very mid. Looked better than mid on Saturday. What's your takeaway from Cameron Ward's first preseason game?
I love how he settled in, locked in, and drove them down the field for points. And that's what you want to see from a rookie quarterback. And that's what Cam Ward, quite honestly, has shown us since Incarnate Word. Then he transfers to Washington State, did great things there, went to Miami, had these guys on the precipice of the postseason. He went in this ball game, went 0 for 2, a little bit up and down in the beginning, but that second drive he locked in, was decisive with his throws. He was stepping up in the pocket. You saw the arm strength, you saw the arm velocity, you saw the talent, and you saw the wherewithal to make plays above the X's and O's. And when you're able to do that and get this type of play from your rookie quarterback, definitely love to see those steps moving forward. And you like that the future is super bright, in my opinion, in Tennessee. I thought this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see from him in his opening game. I like where he's going.
And look, we watch the preseason to see what's going to happen, right? To see these rookies, to see who's going to make the rosters, guys working hard. But we also look for the preseason for fantasy purposes. And something that stuck out to me there was him going to Calvin Ridley multiple times on that drive. In fact, he went 3 times. And we know Calvin Ridley's their number 1, and they got Tyler Lockett as well. But that right there, that connection could prove to be huge if you are going to go after a guy like Calvin Ridley in your fantasy draft, because you know that Cameron Ward's going to look for a veteran, sort of his safety blanket.
Veteran and a very good player. And think about it. When you have a true number 1 wide receiver, guess what's the best thing to do? Go to him. It makes so much football sense, so why not go to your best option in Calvin Ridley? And Tyler Lockett is going to be a good, valuable piece to this offense as well. And once these tight ends get involved, now you're cooking with gas. So I love the fact that he found his number 1 option, got him the football early, often. That's what got them going in that second drive. And Cam Ward is already showing you that he has short memory, right? And that's what you want to see from a rookie. Okay, the first drive didn't go the way we wanted to go. Yeah, it could be easy for us to kind of get into the tank, sulk a little bit, but that's not how he's made up. That's not his mental DNA. He is going to go out there and continue to battle. And we saw them battle down the field for a scoring drive, and that's what you want to see from your young quarterback. So I like the fact that he understands what's going on, finds his number 1 target to get into that groove, then everything else will work itself out.
All right, what do you want to see from him the next time he gets preseason reps? What do you want to see out of Cameron Ward next time out?
I just want to see him start the game, how he finished his game today. Okay. So how he went down the field on that second drive to get points. I want to see him start with the opener, start with the scripted 15, or we like to call it, and march down the field to get points. It doesn't have to be a touchdown, although we would like that, but if you can get 3 or 7, I think that's a win. That shows progress, but I do like how he turned it around quickly in this particular ball game against Tampa Bay. I just expect him to start how he finished next weekend.
All right, Ward has the 2nd best odds to win Offensive Rookie of the Year behind only Raiders running back Ashton Genty. Reason the Titans got to draft Ward was a 3-14 season last year. What would define a successful rookie campaign for Cameron Ward, Emory?
That's a great question, Hakeem. I would say about 19, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. The Titans win more than 4 games, maybe 5 or 6 games. And if he's playing really good football, and what we saw tonight from Cam Ward are the wild plays, they're going to throw a little bit of wild plays in there as well with those statistics and that progress with the team's record. He can easily win Rookie of the Year. I would grab that right now. That's tremendous value because we know this is a quarterback-driven league. We know they want to give awards to quarterbacks, especially those that are exciting. This one has the type of skill set like a Patrick Mahomes that can make the wild throws, the off-script throws. We hadn't really seen Cam Ward tonight, albeit in a short appearance, get outside the pocket, buy time, create these long plays, and fire a dart deep down the field. That'll come in a regular season. All of that just adds more seasoning to the gumbo pot in terms of him winning Rookie of the Year.
I think I would probably take Travis Hunter at 11-1 odds to win Offensive Rookie of the Year.